for this week's movie review. Bart and Jennifer Mills are here with us. And guys, this week we're looking at a movie titled Knock at the Cabin. Looks like it's kind of an intense movie.
Yeah, this is an M. Night Shyamalan. This is his 15th movie. As they almost all are, it's pretty intense. This one is a little darker, I think, even than his standard. I mean, M. Night Shyamalan famously did The Sixth Sense and Signs and The Village. And then more recently, last year, it was Old. So he's done quite a few movies. He tends to do a version of horror and terror, and this is no different. There's not a lot to spoil about this movie in terms of the setup. Basically, it's a gay couple and their adopted daughter are staying in a cabin, as the title would imply, on a vacation. There's a knock on the door. It's Dave Bautista, the wrestler, who isn't playing himself in this movie, and he and three other people come in. They basically, there's a home invasion. They tie up the couple and tell them, listen, here's the decision you got to make. One of your family members has to die. You have to decide who and kill that family member, or the world will end. And so the rest of the movie is about that buildup of them trying to understand what's going on, and us as viewers trying to figure out whether this is real or just a lot of basically crazy people knocking on the door with an odd belief system.
So, Jennifer, from the female perspective, how did you enjoy this movie?
Well, I love horror, and I love M. Night, so I couldn't wait to see this movie. I was really hoping it was going to be, a rewatchable, one of my all-time favorite M. Night movies. I wouldn't say that I'd watched this more than the one time, truthfully. It was enjoyable. I really liked it. However, after doing a deep dive last night on the book that this movie's based on, which was by Paul Tremblay's 2018 novel, The Cabin at the End of the World, I kind of wish that M. Night would have stuck with how the book ended and the direction the book went, as opposed to the rewriting that he did on it. But it was still highly enjoyable.
Well, I guess we just have to hope that folks didn't read the book, and then they won't be upset by how things end. I guess the typical question is, thumbs up, thumbs down. How did you guys view it?
I think she liked it more than I did. I was pretty disappointed. I just felt like, once again, M. Night Shyamalan is a very good filmmaker. It's a beautifully shot film. I think Dave Bautista is a much better actor after this than I ever thought he was going to be. He is a really good screen presence. The rest of the cast isn't particularly well known. I mean, you got Rupert Grint, who played in the Harry Potter movies. You got Jonathan Groff, who is a brilliant musical theater artist who, is maybe a little misused here, I guess. But I just didn't like the way it ended. I thought it was wrapped up a little too tidily, and I didn't dig it the way she did. But I'd say if it comes out on video,
right,
and you're an M. Night
fan,
or a completist, certainly see it. It's worth a watch. It's better than 90% of what's out in the world.
Right.
And Jennifer, I guess you're kind of all over this one. You liked it.
I liked it, but like I said, I would probably not watch it again. It's like a one-time watch, just because I'm an M. Night completist and I want to have seen everything in his catalog. But I would wait for it to just come on video. I wouldn't, it's not one that you have to see in the theater.
And if you really want to watch an M. Night Shyamalan movie, watch Signs again. It really holds up.
Yeah.
All right, Bart and Jennifer Mills, thank you so much for this week's movie review. We are back with more right after this.